These are best spikes for the 800 meter in 2025. And before you come after me, I can say I've tried many different spikes, anything from max flies to victories. And these two spikes are the ones that I found that enable me to run PRs and bring my PR down all the way from a 205 to a 2 flat. Let's start with the second best spike, which I say are the max fly 2s. These guys are some of my favorite workout spikes for now. It's mostly because of heel slippage in the back here, because I don't race many races as a senior. So it's very important to me that when I get off that line, I shouldn't be afraid that my heel is going to slip out of something. I've raced in these a couple times, but I primarily use them as a workout spike now. Personally, I dislike most of the updates with them, which is why it's my second favorite spike and primarily a workout spike. As you can see, there's 6 spike prongs over here and this plastic nib plate. It's just raised plastic. It's not, it's a very interesting departure away from like the kind of rich plastic they used to do last year. And the plate also extends all the way down to the bottom. That's the same fly plate in the middle right here along with your air bubble. Pretty standard max fly stuff. Along with this woven kind of covered exterior. This is a great spike for workouts, especially speed sessions. But the only reason I wouldn't put this as number 1 is because I don't feel like the max flies spring you forward as much as they used to with the ones. I remember racing in the ones, and the ones, they were just, it was like you're fucking flying. You don't feel tired at all or anything like that. With these, it's kind of like, I don't know, like maybe like it's the extra spike, the grip just didn't, like maybe with the extra spike, it would have like had that spring, but like this one just doesn't have the spring. It's like a lot of the power, but like that kind of like spring is almost gone. Like I just couldn't recommend it for like racing full time if like you're an 800 guy. But on to the actual best spike, which is the victories. The Air Zoom Victory 2s to be specific. Personally, it's one of my favorite spikes because I always used to be a victory boy. Like they were my first pair of spikes. The max flies took over for a slight bit, but you see the problems with the 2s. But like the victories this year, they made them fucking incredible. As you can see, they have 4 spike prongs. They have the same plastic nib plate, but for some reason it cuts off in the middle here to give like more heel grab, I guess. As a knit top, so it's very nice, very breathable. Like I have no problem fitting my foot into this at all. And also to prevent heel slippage, I don't know why Nike doesn't do it on the max fly also, but just see this little circle? It almost like catches your heel. So when you're striking the ground, it's catching your heel. So like if your heel was about to come out, it kind of catch it and hold it in place. While with the max flies, it's just pure nylon, so you just fucking slip. It's bad. Overall, the victories have the same things that we're used to. They have the fly plate, your air bubble, but they do have a little bit of a cross section here. As you can see, like this is like the regular plastic nib plate. I don't know if you can see it, but they also have these kind of like ridge lines. Oh yeah, so it's basically a flat piece and a ridge piece combined, which I don't know. It maybe makes the spike feel like it springs you forward a little bit more, which I look for in a spike because when I get tired in the middle of a race, this is not really good to have a spike that like, even though you feel like you're putting in full effort, you're just not getting that return. But overall, the victory is the best spike for the 800 meter in 2025. Oh, that reminds me, we got our first subscriber yesterday. Well, thank you to whoever that is, and hope you're here today.